Hey everyone, Jamie Wolf. I want to talk about cryptocurrency for just a minute. What do you know about cryptocurrency? Have you been hearing about it? Are you curious about it? Do you want to know about it? Do you already know something about it that you could share? So a statistic that I heard that I don't care for is that out of all of the people who have jumped into cryptocurrency over the last 10 years, especially in the last year, especially in the last 6 months, inclusive of people who are working on blockchain, who are working on new use cases and new projects, who are mining, and who are investing, only 10% of that whole big group of people are women. Why? So I'd like to change that, maybe up it to 11% or something like that if y'all want to get together with me and learn. And the second thing is, this is a statistic I've shared before, which is women in my age group and older statistically are in a deplorable predicament as far as finances. And I don't know if cryptocurrency can change that or not, but maybe. And if it could, that's worth learning about too. So right now, I've put together what I'm calling a crypto dictionary for my fellow crypto sisters. And what it is that every time I've listened to an expert and they've come up with a word or a phrase or a concept that I had no clue what they were talking about, I would stop and Google it or YouTube it or go on Investopedia or Wikipedia or something and look it up. And so I've put it all in one place for easy access for you. And if that's of interest to you, just go ahead and click the link below and you can get it. I'm constantly updating it as I'm learning. Secondly, I have been looking into cryptocurrency for the last several months, and I'm an analytical learner. So when I go research everything, I've got to write it down and I've got to put it into some format that makes sense to me. And because I went through that exercise for myself, I put it together in a course. And if that's something that you're interested in, let me know, and I'd be happy to share that with you. So free access for a little while to see if it's useful to you. And then, if you find it's useful and you want to pay for the time I've invested in putting it together, that would be awesome too. And just a word of warning or a request out there for all of you 90% people. I have been in Discord and I've been in Telegram and I've been on Twitter, which are places that the crypto world hangs out and shares information. And it's not always civil and there aren't always filters. So what comes to mind seems to come out in written form, and it can be pretty harsh. And it's not necessarily language I would want in front of my kids. And so I'm not an expert. I'm not claiming to be an expert. I'm not a Forex trader. I'm not a Wall Street person. I'm a person who has a brain, who's been interested, who's been doing my homework, who's paid for a bunch of courses, and I'm learning, and then I'm sharing that information. So if you know a whole lot better or I'm flat out wrong, I am absolutely open to constructive critique, okay? But don't just, if you got things to say that are awful, go somewhere else to say them. If you want to help or you want to educate or you want to enlighten a group of us who are looking to learn and get up to speed, yay. But if you've got any other agenda, take it somewhere else, okay? So I'm just trying to head off the bullies, for lack of a nicer word, better word, right off the bat. So anyway, if you want access to this crypto dictionary, just fill out the form below and you'll get access to it, and know that I'll keep updating it. If you're interested in joining me and becoming, a crypto sister and learning more about this new world that's coming and changing our money system and being the biggest wealth transfer on the planet and helping the unbanked, let me know, because I think this will be fun. All right, bye everyone.